Boom, the accessories, the finale. I think it's the finale, but then I have the guns, so. But I've already uploaded them recently, so it's not going to add too much variety, just more quantity. I pretty much have all that for sale already. But this is it. This is it. I'm calling this it. The guns. The reality is it's probably not it, but I'm calling it it. So, finally going to get it done. I just got back from the dentist. All good there. 11:39 a.m. on Thursday, June something, 24th maybe? 24th? Yeah. And got this in the mail on Wednesday. There should be other mail here today on Thursday. It's not here yet. But now we have two of these. I'm going to upload those after this. And somebody was opening 75 Harry Potter Series 2. Or I guess it's really a Series 1 because it's not the Fantastic Beasts with it. So I'm going to be parting out literally all of those, unless it makes sense to use a full one, you know, a full set for sale. And that's what we got going on. I had this at my desk, or it was actually on my shelves over there somewhere, that I don't really use this stuff that much. I don't know why I was collecting it before. And there's some plastic floss. I may keep a few of these things in certain places, but these aliens, obviously, I'm going to be trying to get the legs for to complete them. I think I actually did place an order with someone to get some of them. But I'm going to upload all this. Oh, I got to do the swords still. I do have to sort those out too. This will go into next week. The fairground mixer. Yeah, always lots to do. Always lots to do. Right now I just grabbed the first one over there. We have the magnifying glasses, and there's this has a hole in the bottom, this version. This one has it too. This is the one that comes with the Series 5 Detective. That's the one, the dark bluish gray, and these ones are all that variety. And then these are, I guess, the newer variety. They have this little thing on the top, you can tell. So here we go. Sextant or quadrant, if you need to know. I finally remembered. I've looked it up probably 5-6 times since I started this store, and I knew the name of it this time. We got a box. Last week I spent $3,500 from one seller on 3 different items, and this is maybe a $450 of that, $550 or $450, and then I spent $2,500 on another item. So. And I remember this seller months ago. They had, outside of a storage unit, they were trying to sell a cold collection in California, and I asked them if it was local pickup, they wouldn't ship it, and apparently they broke it apart. And I think I got some of the, I mean, they were selling individual Star Wars and stuff, but that's fine. I got the leftovers at like 55 bucks a pound, so here's a good one. And here is the first start. So I want to say it was pretty much two huge lineups of minifigs, like 400 some minifigs. I'm going to pull it up on the computer and see exactly what it was. Alright, so here it is. Now these pictures are really dusty. I asked them about it before I purchased it. They said that they cleaned them since they took these photos, and they are looking clean. And this is the only lot that I bought from them that everything was pretty much built and looks pretty much correct. So look how dirty that is. But there is some good stuff for the price. This is the $450 one. This was the cheapest one that I did get. So there's, I mean, it's a lot of city. I know that. Just for the price, I paid the lowest basically that I pay for bulk minifigs. Like you can find them for like the best deal lately. So 500 minifigs for $450. There's Jay with the jetpack. It's 477 exactly is what they had, I think, something like that. So anyway, we'll go through it and pull out the good stuff. Some dinosaur there, some horses, skeleton horses, 8 skeleton horses back there. That looks looks good. Just pulled up the last 3 beside the swords. We got those sorted by color. The type I have to sort. Or I can just undetermined type if I want to, which I may. Apparently these katanas no longer have an undetermined type. So I thought they might have, I don't know. So I have to sort them all. One has a hole in the hilt. This one has a hole in the top and the sword. The top of the sword and top of the hilt, whatever. It's good that they do that because these are some fakes and damage stuff. You really have to look at it. So it helps you clear out the bad stuff. We got it done. So tonight I'm going to finish sorting all the shooting things that I've already uploaded. Like 2 months ago I uploaded all these, but then I got a bunch more accessories and got more. So I'm going to actually color code them when I sort them as well. So they're going to be really hardly any sorting to do tomorrow. That's my stretch goal for tonight, if I have time. Which I think I will. It's rainy. It's going to rain tonight, so won't be doing much outside. And so currently we're at this. I'm going to take a quick break here. And I'm going to come back down and upload 2 calendars I have. Alright, here we go. I got all the letters sorted, ready to go. And the numbers here. And the other pieces just sitting here, not very many. So my first thing I was to do like a month ago, I would have got this just over a month ago. So it's probably been 4, maybe 5 weeks since I parted out. I'm going to check to see how many lots sold out. 24 out of 35 sold out. That is amazing. So what it is, I found the 2 cheapest ones I could find. They part out for that on average, and that is over a 3 times value what I paid for them. So here we go. All right, folks, what do we got here? 2 of these sets are now uploaded. 280 items. Beautiful. All right, here's a mini look at this stuff. So I had my son take out everything that's like basic city or this basic stuff that I just generally don't deal with. And looks like he did. I mean, some of it I still use eventually, but get to the important stuff. He pulled out these things. Not sure why I got that head. It was just there, but Mrs. Puff, that's a good one. That is one cool jester skeleton guy. Awesome. We got that helmet. This goes with this one. I'm pretty sure I have everything else in my Lord of the Rings bin for that. And then he kind of just threw everything else in here. You know, that's kind of basic stuff too, but yeah. So very good to get this for, you know, $1 a minifig. And that's most of the basic. And well, what's the percentage here? You know, we'll take another 20, 30 out of there, maybe 50, put it over there, so maybe 100 of them. And then there's 350 really good, 100 not so good. I'll take it. Got 2 more acromils in the mail today. Either I'm going to get 2 more, or this will be it for right here. I'm going to see if actually the 2 will stack on top of each other. I didn't really want to go to the ground, and I'm going to test it out. In the end, these can be pushed back once I get those 6 boxes of bulk Lego, huge giant boxes back there out of there eventually, where I'll have more room just to get in here. So we'll see. I just got pretty much a 1,000-part order. I forgot to do the final part count for the day. 10,851 watts and 277. So we ended up with 278. Definitely a record. But that's okay. The goal is to sell them. Awesome. Notify people of these items. Make sales go. 3rd trip to Walmart. Scanned a few more items. These showed up on the shelves again. These were not there before. These were not marked in clearance. $6, $5, $12. Parts out to like 30 some. You know those. These part out to over 30. So that's almost a 6 times the value part out. I didn't check those, but $5 for 2 minifigs. Cannot go wrong for that. Awesome. I don't think there'll be any more at that store, but there'll be more at other stores hopefully soon. And it's Friday, folks. June 25th. I have just pulled all the eBay sales. Sold both Gestros. Just a really good sale there. This guy sold for quite a bit. Hondo. And I just put this up this weekend. 6 golden books. It's a pretty cool set. I like it. I actually got it from thrift store. Thought the kids might want it. They don't really care for it, so that was a few years ago, and it was given back to me about a year ago. Just got it for sale. So the video game for less than $5, and it's the strangest thing. This picture is Zach Davies. 3 different people bought 3 different autographs of him. I'm like, why all of a sudden? I mean, this one was 11, almost 12. These are 10, 10. That card was 10. That card was 10. 8, 7, 5, 6. So it's a really good sale of cards all of a sudden. And it's because these 3. And so I just do a news search of Zach Davies. And last night, in the Chicago Cubs, he threw a no-hitter with 2 other pitchers. So it's wild how that happens. It's just nuts. It's awesome, though. That's what I used to do during football season, because I used to track football very closely and I had a pretty big collection. I'd throw any players up that were doing really well that day. I'd throw them up that night on Sunday night and watch them sell. Anyway, but Bricklink we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 1 pending. And there's a 90 lot one I showed before, and nothing else really much. I had this one here for 48 is another set I have over there that is with no box, that Avengers set with the Hulk in it. I'll show you. And then on Brick Owl, nothing. There are no outstanding orders on Brick Owl. Nobody bought on Brick Owl last 24 hours. Wow. Alright, first Bricklink order has no remark code, and it is a cord, so that should be in here somewhere. It says it's new, so it's never been out of package. And I'm wondering, why did JB, not Brick Fanatic, not buy this? He said he was going toward the oldest, most weird stuff. This is different. It's real different. You can't even build with it. Try to make a legal connection with that one. Good luck. Here's that complete first order with the cord. We got an armor. That Star-Lord has a sidekick of a baby seal, and Groundskeeper Willie has a sidekick of a baby dolphin. Alright, the big order of the morning. This one, the rest of them should take less than 5 minutes. I only have 5 more after this, so, I mean, less than 5 minutes each. So I'd say 20 minutes for those other 5 or less, 15 maybe. So we have 90 lots, 988 items, and I know there's 300 Technic pens in one of the lots, and I was like, why is there? Because when I first pulled this up to print out my label to slap on the finished packing, it does like there's not very many items per lot. So 267 is 5, which is going to be here. Grab those 5. It's 6:15 a.m. Let's see how long it takes. Alright, we have all the parts. Gotta bag them up. Gotta run out of, I guess I could have made room, but the used parts at the end here. It is 6:43, so it took us 28 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes short of half an hour, so awesome order here. Here we go. This order took 100 of these. That's a lot of them. Alright, this is going to that Lego store, physical brick and mortar store in Oregon there. They took the bluish gray handle. And these, I think they do in-store builds. I'm sure this is probably going to that. So awesome. This order's very next order is going to another store in Pennsylvania. Going to Andy's there. So awesome. Gotta leave some feedback. And they just posted. Alright, now it's time to go for a run Friday morning. So here we go. Boom. Brick Vibe. He could have visited Brick Vibe. They're an hour and a half from me. Well, from what I know, where I get stuff shipped from, but Nice. He apparently tries to sell stuff here. Oh, he's got one order. Nice. It's not, yeah, he doesn't sell stuff. If you've seen his room, you've seen the videos, he doesn't sell stuff. No. Awesome. Alright, it is 8:04 a.m. It was so humid out there. Dripping sweat, 7:51 average pace on 2.8 miles. I'll take it. I had many thoughts of getting work done. Just, yeah, it's Friday. Usually I take a half day, but I'll work a little bit longer today. I have a huge package I have to sign for today, so I don't know if we're going to go anywhere. We'll talk about it when everyone's up, but yeah, my young middle son is a little sick here. So, priority number one, I'm going to do this right now. Then I'm going to get to my desk. I have 2 Bricklink orders over there somewhere. I'm going to rebuild the solds, like 15 to 20 cards I have, and then go through those Bricklink orders. And then the final thing I would do today is just start sorting this until like 11 or 11:30 is what I'm thinking, till lunch. We'll be done for the day, pretty much. But if we're home, I might just take a few of these things over here that I got ready to sell. From some rummage sales I got this year, and most of the stuff is from last year. All the stuff I got this year, I was pretty good at getting it for sale right away, so, which is all this, and it's been selling. I sold a video game this morning, those books, and all this stuff is for sale in here. Let's get started, folks. These are the first on the list. Always check the bottom of these cups. There, got it. I always find a head when I'm done. I'm like, why am I missing a head in some situation? But I had a shout out to Ralph's Bricks. He told me he sent me a message saying these are $5 right now, so I bought 3 more. I'll have 7. Don't know why I need 7. I thought I needed 1 more, but I'm like, chances are I might need more. I can keep them with other jobs and stuff. There's 5 of us here that live here, so at least need 5 for big family events. So, and I want to tell you, I am taking a break in the month of July. The first week I'll have vlogs out, I think, because they go out a week later. But Ralph said he's going to continue his vlogs, so if you don't or haven't seen his vlogs, they are very informative. And this one, I was just watching it. I got to finish it. He put it out Thursday. He's got ads. What's going on?
Here's the thing. When it comes to the other live streaming pieces of software,
he's talking about this crazy thing happening with PayPal. They're raising their rates from 2.9% and a 30-cent fee. You gotta go back a little to 3.49%. It was right there. And 49-cent fee. That's just ridiculous, but the rich get richer. I can say I rarely ever have a problem with any payments on PayPal. It is very easy, so it is what it is. I will definitely look into other places next year. You know, I like to go to year by year, but anyway, we're going to be recording the brick separators next week on customer service. And I worked in customer service the last 15 years, basically. So it's something that I think I know a lot about, and it's not just going to play into Bricklink, it's going to play into any sales, you know, so hopefully it'll be a good one. And he's battling lack of motivation, so if you saw the last one, he was headbanging to Metallica. So get him to 1,000, guys, even if you don't watch, because he's motivated to do more stuff. He's very informative, and like this information is priceless here, which I didn't know.
Another nickel and dime out of the slim profits that we have already.
So for each of these figures on Harry Potter, I'm going to do a false part out and see if I have any of the parts. So the only thing I have left for Dumbledore is this, and I actually have full figures for sale still. So depending on how many I have here, it's like a lot. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So, and the price that they go for, probably just mostly going to part this one out. That sounds like a great idea. And if I look at the minifig, it says that I have 2 of them. Ginny Weasley, one of the best. All of her parts sold out. And this is the 3rd time I've actually parted out this Harry Potter. I know I did 100. I think I did 120 the first time. and I think 60 the second time, or maybe 100 second time. I don't know, but I didn't part them all out. I did put some for sale on other platforms, but this is a really good one. These parts are very useful. That hair, this cup, this sells out right away, like within a few days after I put these up in the butterbeer cups. Oh, we had 10 Ginny Weasleys with the butterbeers, and now we have 8 Nevilles with the Book of Monsters, right? I think that's what it is. I don't know Harry Potter. Made a video on that one time. So we'll keep on going. See where our numbers are. I don't think I showed this after the Harry Potter stuff, but almost a record in value I have in my store. For the value of the parts. It should be, because it's the most parts I've ever had. I had 278, I think, and then it went down 1,000. I've added some more back after a couple more sales, so it's great. It is becoming a great store. I say that like it hasn't become one already. I'm just being, I don't know. Got parts all the way to here now. So we did fill up some of these, and I think I'm gonna move them up. I didn't want to. If I just move them up 1 inch, I can get all the way to the floor. Two more rows, so, or 2 more cabinets. Just fill this whole thing up. My wanted list is on the verge of deletion. It's about that time. But for now, I'm gonna order some stuff. Just gonna go to buy it all. No, not 25, just buy all. Here we go. Today's mail is absolutely no joke. This is round 1 of 3, and this was opened. It's 8 pounds of stuff, and we got 3 of these. They come in these boxes. This is pretty wild. Shipped to Amazon this way. The Sith Tie Fighter. So I got 3 in there, 3 in there, and then we got 3 of these in here and 3 in here. Now, this was the best part out of all of them. I think it's almost 3 times the part out. So I know inside is kind of through with it, but I thought, you know what? There's a dog in there. There's a couple different figures. I'm actually selling out of the minifig parts that I parted out all those hidden side figures with. So I had to buy it. It was definitely a buy. I'll show that later, I guess. And then the A-Wing I have over there, and I think there's 2 more I got that none of them have showed up yet. So some good stuff. So what's in the 8 pounds over there? This is a true treasure, folks. I might have mentioned in this video, this seller had a picture of a huge Lego collection outside of a storage unit. He wanted like $15,000 pickup only in California, and that was a few months ago. And I wasn't tracking. Ooh, there's a razor blade in there. What? Careful, kids. Be careful. Wow. Okay, that's a first. I saw something shiny. I'm like, what is that? And it poked the side of my finger a little bit. Didn't do anything, but that's a razor blade. This, and I offered them, I don't know, $8,000, because it was a lot of stuff. And I said, can you ship it? And they said no. So I gave up. And then I was just searching randomly, and I saw this person selling this, just listing a ton of stuff the day I was looking for some reason. And I remember the name of the seller. Ooh, look at that. And that is a good thing. And then I remember this is that same person that had a ton of stuff that was trying to sell it all. And then I looked at their profile. They have 400 Lego items. So they decided to start selling it off. And a lot of single Star Wars stuff is what I saw. And some other random, things that they might know they are, like popular things. Ooh, I've never seen this. This one, that looks good. I made up one of these a few weeks ago or a month ago, and I sold it for like $7. I was like, wow, some of those actually are worth stuff. And this is great stuff. You can tell it. I mean, it might have been, the Star Wars might have been cherry picked out of it, but nothing else. Look at that. Look at that thing. And with this same seller, I have 45 more pounds of this coming. It's going to be awesome. Okay, Bricklink order from, here it is. I got a card. April's Paradise of Bricks. And I bag them all separately, which is alright. I will have to reuse these bags. I don't like using these tiny bags, but I'll use them. We'll make sure we reuse them. And yeah, all stuff on my wanted list is now here. Alright, the 8 pounds has been lightly sifted. Ooh, this is Craniac from Space Police 3. It's got the Skull Twin helmet with dark red. There's still a lot of good stuff in here. It's just this is the first sort. This is all stuff we want right away, I guess. Ooh, there's a Wolfpack torso. And okay, so the kids are excited about this one. All kinds of brick arms, like original things, I guess. I don't know much about them. Chrome guns, flashlight, mag lights. Whoa. The camo ones are awesome. Some amazing things and some other random-esque things. So a bunch of junk over here. Here are a couple other finds that my scouts made for me. This is the light bluish gray one, or dark bluish gray one, and these are glow in the dark. One of them has a little issue, a nick on it. The other one has a little stress on there, so I'll have to mark them separate listings with that information, but oh well. And we got a new pen. Oh, he doesn't really go up there very well, but it's a pen that actually writes. It's not focusing on it. There we go. Darth Maul. I had one just like this, but this wasn't like that there. It was just black, so I thought that was cool. So this one didn't work, so we changed the inkwell, whatever, into this one, and now it works. 5:55 a.m. on Saturday. 32 items on eBay there. 12 orders on Bricklink, which is I sold that set I put up, so 241 lots. Brickhouse 3. So good Saturday morning for shipping. All right, the biggest order of the morning as far as lot count, and this is under 5 lots, 5 items per lot. So it should take me. I can do close to 300 lots per hour at this range. So the first drawer actually does have a fire. We're not going to spill it, I hope. Here's drawer number 1, what it looks like. Now it does have a Kai, trapped Kai in there with them. So I want 2 of these. So 7:16, let's go. 7:30, we are done. 77 lots, 304 items. Did that take 14 minutes? I felt like I was in the zone. Just concentrating, going drawer to drawer so fast. So awesome stuff here. Here's a nice 26 lot, 283 item order. There's 100 of them right there. So awesome. The note's a viewer of the channel, so thank you again for supporting us. Great order. Here we go, 10 lots, $160 order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's number 10? Oh, there we go. It's gone. Awesome. There we go. It's got double, sometimes triple bubble wrap around the whole thing, and then I got some more packaging. The Bricklink order on top. And the reason I could sell this because I got boxes from Prime Day. I wouldn't normally not sell an item like this, and I knew I had the other big ones from the other big sets. I could have broke down and made one. I think I have 6 of those left, so it's not a big deal. But I had a big box, fits perfect. I just kind of cut it down to size so that I don't waste cubic space and pay for more. So I'm not sure what it'll cost, but I think $25. If it's too much on USPS, I just drop it off at a FedEx place, and it's usually like $10-15 cheaper if you do FedEx. Got a note on this order. Awesome videos, thank you. And so I already pulled the order. Lots of orders, which is awesome. And I think the next order has a comment about the orders. So it's funny, 2 in a row that came in. within a little bit, within a few hours of each other last night. So awesome. Thank you again for the support. It's a great order. Alright, here's the next order. Old brown ores. Those are actually two new parts. The rest is used brown, black, old brown, old gray stuff. Saw the old brown ores on the vlog. Need them for some vintage pirate sets. Thank you. Thank you for the order. Thanks for watching and following along. So here it's going. It's going north of me, actually, in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So I'd like to see that. There's all the orders. And I put these for sale. 50 top loaders for sports cards. I have 15 bucks. Someone offered 10. I'm going to take that first offer, but I didn't really research prices. I don't know if it's a good price or not. It's free shipping, so I'm going to see how much this costs to ship and then determine if I'll take that again. It's kind of, I have so many of them now, which I'm just making it go as far as possible. All this stuff, it's crazy. I have time to do it. Boom. Store closed. What happened? Oh, they're just moving to a new location. They changed their store name too at the location they're going to. I saw. So 26,000 orders. Crazy. Something was happening to my labels. It's like, what? So you can open the top of this up, and there was a scope in there. So got that out of there. That was a big Saturday of mail. It literally took me as long as Mondays take sometimes. So I mean, like 10, 30 some Mondays. I like it when it lasts longer, but I mean, I don't have to do that Monday now. So, and I actually sold 50 bucks worth more of cards. The hockey set collage I put up last night and sold it. So keep them moving. I need to clear up that pile over there of stuff. Alright, 10 a.m. out of here on Saturday. I do have to run out. I was going to go somewhere anyway. To the post office. 1803. Lots of sports cards still for sale. Alright, it's Monday. It's over there. Distracted. 61 items on eBay. It's kind of the sweet spot. Between 50 and 75 works for me. I'm not putting as much time into eBay as I used to. The honest truth. So 4 on Brickowl. I guess I gotta get to the orders on Bricklink still. Put everything in the paid status and go. It'll tell me up here. So I'm averaging with that right there. What is that? 3,200 orders a year. That's my pace right now. And we have 17 orders. Boom. The dollar amount's not very much for that, which is just happens sometimes. 247 lots out of 1,000 items, so that's like 5 items per lot. In theory, I should be able to pull this in 1 hour. 17 orders, but because there's multiple orders, I got to go from order to order. I give it an hour 15 minutes to do this many orders. So what's the big 53? Looks like the biggest one. So there we go. Featured earlier, someone that buys off the Bricklink store came and got these two guys with their, one guy has a shield. So awesome. Alright, we are ready to pull orders. eBay is out the door there. 6:50 a.m. I'm gonna get my first cup of half-calf coffee. I really dropped my caffeine intake last week, so which is good. My head feels clear. It's nice. So this one was one of 3 orders last week that I did not. The order was incomplete. He needed 2 of these hairs. I only gave him 1, and then for some reason he got 2 of these, but one of them was a different part that was in the same drawer. I just didn't look when I was grabbing. So 3 last week. It's more than I want. 1 or 2. Actually, I want 0 orders incomplete, so I have to resend. But they were nice enough to place another $20 order, free shipping for other parts they needed, and I throw those in there. So take a break now, and we'll be back and start this by. First order is all used. That looks like all food. So it's 7:06. I'm gonna go on a limb and say 9 a.m. I'll be done with everything. We'll see. Alright, this order has a note. I recognize the name from commenting on videos, so enjoying the vlogs. Have a great summer. So far it's pretty good. Haven't done much, but things are coming up. We're gonna have some fun taking a break from the vlogs, and so we have 40 or 20 items, 55 lots, 241 is one cape. I only have one. Let's hope we have one. There it is. Came to the micro fighter of Supergirl. I parted some of those out. We have first part, 415 is 2. These hairs. And we will see you in a minute. Alright, here's the order. Got 2 sticker sheets. Things like that. So thank you for the support. Thanks again for the order. Awesome. This order was a little bit of a beast. 40 lots, 410 items, so 10 items per lot. There we go. Bought 5 of those screwdrivers. Alright. I had one more order of 4 lots, but then another one came in at 8 lots, so I'm going to do both of them. This one is going to somebody that the 2 parts I was missing. This is how they sent it, which is, wow, I mean, that's some serious organization there, which I like. So they made, with that, they were making this. It's pretty sweet. It's Wingnut Mech. It's inspired by Alex Wing here. The Unicorn Wizard made this one. So that is pretty sweet. Alright, the extra order that came through is coming out. Same day shipping is from another store, the missing piece. So we figured out what the missing piece was in this order. It's a 2x2 plate in different colors, so that's all they ordered. So awesome. Thank you so much. I know they watched the vlog, so thank you. Alright, all the orders picked. Got 25 minutes to hit the quota here. There it is. Light shipping day. Sports cards. One of Bricklink, eBay, one of the 2. The line's a little slow. It's like 3 minutes slow, so hour and 55 minutes we'll call it to ship all that out. So I like it. So now I'm gonna get to my desk to get stuff ready to rebuild some stuff. I'm gonna do this real quick. I have some hockey cards here. That this is actually the last of the hockey cards besides the stuff I have on my eBay store. So there wasn't very many. So these are all the good cards, and then these are just full of common set builders. There might be some gooder ones in there. I don't know hardly anything about hockey, so actually there might be. I got to go through. There might be some baseball. I mixed in. I forgot. So I'll go through those before I photograph them, or I'll show them when I photograph. But rookie cards, and then we're moving. Stuff's moving out of here. These cards. Prime Day haul. I have one more box coming today. I think there's only one set. Oh, there are actually 2 sets in here that you haven't seen yet, which is this one, which I believe is $20, and then this one I don't remember. I think it was $41.99. Ship in a bottle. So we have 6 of those coming. This is an older one, number 20, and it's still out for sale. Must not have done as very well. Oh, this has 2020. Maybe they're just releasing a lot more lately. And then another one of these, or 3 of these. So I got 6 of these I'll be parting out. I got 6 of all of them. That's kind of the limit. So 3 and 3. We have 2 Prime accounts. So that's those. And this box will be a separate video, which is just, it's an amazing box. There's some extra things thrown in. I'm not sure what it is. This will be a video series. It's 45 pounds. In July to kind of fill some gaps of the vlog not being out. So, because we're taking a break in the month of July from the vlog. So we'll make that a fun one. Alright, time to rebuild. I don't know what happened in the Scooby-Doo world or the Lego Scooby-Doo world, but I sold every single Scooby-Doo item I had for sale this weekend. So something happened. Just like that baseball player had a no-hitter, part of a no-hitter, sold all his autograph cards I had. Alright, rebuilds are done. So I put everything away. And then I got one Bricklink order here that I got over the weekend or sometime last week. Right here. I'm going to go through and see what we can create, and then I'm free the rest of the day. It's 10:26 a.m. on Monday, and all my gotta do jobs are done. I'm on to other stuff. It's awesome. I still really struggle with, should I buy multiples of things? Ooh, got some extra parts in there. Look at that. You know, because I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 splinter heads, all these heads. Should I buy extra things with my capital I have to reinvest, or should I buy lots of collections of minifigs? Obviously, buying collections of things, you get a better value, but this is all sorted, grab, put away, it's there for next time. And if, say, I just buy one, and it sells right away, and then I gotta go the next week and try to maybe, I'll put on my list. I don't ever just seek out single parts. I just go to my wanted list and see who has. Okay, I do kind of sometimes seek out single parts. I did this morning. I placed 2 orders on things that I haven't had for a while, and I did buy other things from their stores, but they're small orders. Here's this, but I don't know. Do I really? How long am I going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. At one point, I had like 20 of these from stuff, and I probably have some other places. This is for Ultra Agent Scientist guy. So I just take these, and they just get tossed in the Ultra Agents bin, and that's getting too full. Very good order there. The last I've put away as well. I've completed all these, ready to go. Batman 1. It's a really good one. Alright, Bricklink order taken care of, so every now and then this kind of just gets stuff that I want to get through and take care of and put away a little bit at a time. So what I do is I just kind of take this whole plate that I had 2 hands, it's easier, and I kind of bring it all over here. Some good stuff on there. It's a good Batman there. Another one. And I just kind of slide everything out of this area. And we start fresh. My bathtub of faucets that goes up here. There. Perfect. And these I got sent back, so gotta figure out those, relist those real quick, get that out of there, and then take care of this mess and decide what I want. Actually, I'm gonna film a video of opening up a box over there after I'm done with this. Alright, get into the shields. All these I'm just gonna put away. Once that drawer gets full, I'll upload all those at one time in probably a few months. Some of these I might keep. I already put away some things. Now this is a drawer I had of random shields that were right here next to my random armor, my castle kind of area. So I'm going to go through some of these and take some out, like I will never need these. So those will all get listed. Typically I'll pretty much keep the Kingdoms ones. I don't have any use to selling them, I'm usually buying them. But I will continue to get all the ones that can have multiples and list them all today. I don't know what this is to, but I know the red ones are expensive, so maybe we'll sell that. Depends on what it's to. I got lots of these ones, so I'm going to get working on this. Oh, here's the old gray one. So the dark gray one is about $4, and then this is clear. I was just going to list it. This I guess I'm not going to be the trans clear price guide. On average, it sells for $13. Wow. All right, so I got all the shields, everything. It's 12:30. I'm going to take a break, go to lunch. But I got all this from JB Brick Fanatic when we visited. This is some stuff I pulled out. See, a little bit the Drax wasn't stuff, but there's other stuff I want to put away. That was in all the stuff, so there was a Clark Kent head in there, which is awesome. I don't know if I have. At one point I bought 2 torsos just to have a second one. Because somebody I was buying it from had an extra one. I don't think I ended up saving it? I don't really know. But I don't see it in there. I'll have to give it a better look. What did I do? Maybe I ended up buying a second head. I think I ended up buying a second head. It's because it was a good deal. So I'm just going to get this prepared and take a break. It's hard to come back to work after lunch. I'm outside for like 15 minutes. Friday's off. Friday's off, mostly, when I want to. And I got vacation time coming up, so. This is stuff I pulled out from stuff from JB. Most of the stuff I'm gonna put away. Not most of it, but a lot of it. Maybe not. Maybe I got this out to sell. I mean, all these animals I'm gonna definitely put for sale, and things like that. So we'll see what we end up with here once we go through this, and then I'll get these minifigs ready for sale right away.